You're watching the Sun Belt Conference on ESPN, a little Saturday night tailgating in downtown Atlanta as the UConn Huskies have come down from Connecticut to take on the Georgia State Panthers in the first ever meeting between these two programs. Vignano under center, gonna play action and look downfield, heavy rush, and the Panthers gonna get to it. Scrambles back to the line of scrimmage, but the Panthers a great pass rush there. Jonte Hunter bringing the pressure for Georgia State.
Yep.
Houston remains in there at running back. They'll rotate a three-man committee. Play action. Heavy rush. Quarterback sack for Javon Dennis.
There he is, just kind of keeping his eye on the quarterback. Brings down the man with the ball.
It's Tyleek Williams in motion behind the line. Granger delivers downfield, and it's caught by Cradle, and that'll be a first down for the Panthers near the 35. Third catch of the season for Cradle. He was 2 for 12 yards against Rhode Island. Granger on a quarterback keeper right up the middle. Granger splits the defense, heads to the end zone, and they will not catch him. 65-yard touchdown run for Darren Granger as the Panthers take a 6-0 lead. And the Panthers take advantage of it.
Maybe he had been looking for this in a couple of other plays earlier, and it wasn't there. This time it showed up, and he just went right through, and there was nothing there.
Rosa in there at running back now. They swing a pass out here to him, and Rosa going to get stopped at the 27-yard line. That's Buckman in motion behind the line, one of 3 transfer wide receivers, and the run game gets stuffed right away. Vignano looking, doesn't have anybody open. Now here comes the pressure, makes him slide down at the 35, and that'll be a 2-yard loss. Well, the yard marker says 3rd and 15. The scoreboard says 4th and 15. And the pass is caught and then fumbled at the end of the play and loose. The Panthers have covered it inside the 30.
That makes the coaching staff happy. 3rd and long, not only do you stop them, but you get the ball.
Jalen Mitchell made the catch, and a forearm from Jonte Hunter knocked the ball out of his hands right here. Watch that, bam.
Wow.
Maybe the forearm caught his helmet too. Vignano with the pocket, going deep on the far side and complete. Kick is on its way, and the kick is gonna be no good. Panthers have 3 first downs in the game and 1 for 3 on their 3rd downs. Granger in the middle, and it is caught. Yep, Jakias Cradle comes up with it on a great catch at the 43-yard line. Loggins on to punt, standing inside his own 5-yard line. Line drive kick and returnable for Buckman from the 41, and then he fumbled the ball, and the Panthers are on top of it at the 46-yard line. Jeremiah Johnson, the ball bounced right to it.
This goes right through his hands.
Well, again, you got to get your hands out there. You cannot let that ball get on your pads. 2nd down, Granger right in the middle. Heavy rush in the middle again. Carter, room to run inside the 20 and all the way down to the 10-yard line. Heavy rush. Granger gets it out of there. Caught for the touchdown. Robert Lewis.
Watch for number 1, Lewis making the catch.
Pass in the middle behind his man. Trying to go to Houston, and it's going to be 4th down. 1st and 10, ball at the 37-yard line. Ball gets out of there quickly. Across the 50-yard line to the 48. Granger right up the middle, reminiscent of his touchdown run. He goes down at the 27, 1st down for the Panthers. Huskies talked about defensively. They just do a good job, the Panthers do offensively, of speeding you up, slowing you down, mixing up the tempo, spreading you out to run the ball like this. Granger down inside the 10 as he goes over 100 yards rushing here in the first half. Carroll, touchdown, Georgia State. As Georgia State goes up 20-0.
Takes it in there. The touchdown right after Lamar Robinson's in the lineup.
The Panthers finally got that ground game going in the second half and pulled away for the victory. Taken a yard deep in the end zone, and Bruton takes a big, massive hit at the 15-yard line. Granger goes far side, complete to Lewis, makes a man miss, and Lewis is going to have the first down all the way up to the 40-yard line. Marcus Carroll has the first down. Great balance, Marcus Carroll all the way down to the 43. Granger rolling to his right, throwing deep down the field. Long out is caught by Williams. And a first down for Georgia State at the 29. Granger splinting out to his left. Now he's going to try to run for it, and he does. Gets the first down. Impressive drive here by the Panthers, now at 78 yards and 12 plays. Carroll down inside the 5 to the 6. And is over 7 minutes long, approaching 8 minutes long, and capped with the touchdown lunge by Marcus Carroll, his second touchdown of the night, as the Panthers take a 27-0 lead. Running a sweep here to Houston. He slides down, does not get the first down. He got down in a hurry because he saw Tyjee Leach coming at him hard. 220.8 yards per game rushing. Granger, another big hole, and Granger out across the 40, giving them another possession. Roberson gonna run up in the pocket, then he's gonna be sacked at the 43-yard line. And Davis gets to him. How about Chris Davis getting some run here tonight and getting a big quarterback sack to get the ball back in the hands of the Panthers offense. Carroll gets the run right up the middle. There goes Marcus Carroll. Another 3-touchdown night for Marcus Carroll, and that should do it. 34-7. A 39-yard touchdown run by Marcus Carroll, which should also put him over 100 yards for the night.
Look at it open up there, and he knows how to finish it.
Finally getting those wide receivers going. He was very confident, even though they didn't produce a whole lot against NC State. Very confident in his wide receiver core, especially those guys that transferred in and nearly picked, and it is picked off. Josiah Robinson on the return all the way back to the 8-yard line. Pressure right up the middle, and yeah, it bounced off of the Panther right into the arms of Josiah Robinson. Tony McRae, the redshirt sophomore cornerback. 35-14, Georgia State wins this one, rolls up close to 400 yards of offense. Darren Granger, 144 in the air and a touchdown to Robert Lewis. Granger, 142 on the ground, including 65-yard touchdown run on the very first score of the game for the Panthers. Carroll goes for 107 yards as well.